This is part 2 of my Pinterest inspired crochet knit top tutorial. In the first part, we started the body piece and the flower lace collar. Once you finish up the collar, we need to add a border of single crochet around the lace piece. First, chain 1, then place 5 single crochets into the corner chain 4 space. 1 single crochet into the double crochet cluster, 2 single crochets in the chain space, 1 single crochet into the next double crochet cluster, 2 in the chain 2 space, and 1 in the chain stitch. Keep repeating this around the entire collar, then slit stitch into the starting chain. Using a needle and size 10 yarn, join the knit piece and the crochet piece using a mattress stitch by threading the needle through 1 stitch from your knit piece from the inside, then threading the needle through 1 stitch of your crochet piece from the inside. The number of stitches in your crochet piece is likely not the same as your knit piece. Therefore, we first need to find the difference in the number of stitches. Then using this number, we can determine our stitch ratio. Using this ratio, we can determine how many stitches need to be joined 1 to 1 and how many should be joined 2 to 1. For example, if my knit piece has 100 stitches and my crochet piece has 80 stitches, the difference in the number of stitches is 20. Then, since my knit piece has more stitches, I divide the number of stitches in the knit piece by the difference, giving me 5. To join the two pieces together, I will sew the first 4 stitches in a 1 to 1 ratio, but when I get to the 5th stitch, I will join 2 knit stitches to 1 crochet stitch. Okay, so what if this time you had 105 stitches and your stitch ratio is not a whole number? If I join every stitch in a 1 to 1 ratio and every 4th stitch in a 2 to 1 ratio, I will have excess stitches at the end. We can solve this in 2 ways. First, by simply pinning the 2 pieces together and stitching 2 stitches to every 1 stitch every so often. Or secondly, by doing a little bit of math. First, find your standard jumps, the floor division of your smaller piece by the difference. Then find the long jumps. Then find the rhythm. Your standard jump becomes your new knit ratio. The rhythm tells you how many standard jumps occur before increasing your knit ratio or end stitch by 1. And the long jump tells you how many times in total to repeat this. For this example, the standard jump was 3, the bonus jump was 5, and the rhythm was 4. This means that you would do a 2 to 1 join every 3rd stitch 4 times. Then do a 2 to 1 join on the 4th stitch once, and repeat this for a total of 5 times. This reel is basically 3 minutes, so I'll see you in the next part.